Hi guys, good morning. This is Inner Hill Tarot with the collective energy reading for Friday, September the 2nd, 2022. And we're still working with the Crone archetype energy. She's the final manifestation of the three mothers, the Maiden Mother and Crone figure. And she's symbolizing energy that sees everything, been through, done that, got the t-shirt. She accepts everything that happens in life and rejects none. And if you're staying only for 1 minute video today, we're talking about what is making some items, material goods in our life is luxurious, and why is that happen? When is that happen to us? And like always, I'm going to make some suggestions in the video. So if you only stay with me here, bye, see you tomorrow. And if you're still staying with me more than 1 minute, let's get to it, shall we? So when I asked the Crone archetype energy, what makes some of the stuff in our life is luxurious, we pay, we're willing to pay money for it without thinking twice. And some of other stuff we were like, even though it's like for $2 t-shirt, we will think, but this is $2 t-shirt, it's not good for the environment and stuff like that. So but other things is like Louis Vuitton bag or anything else, take it as resonance. What is luxurious for you, we have no qualm spending a lot of money on it. So why is that? So when I ask this archetype energy, the answer that I get is that those material goods is evoke in us the sense of innocence, and evoke the sense of bring us back to our childhood joy. Basically, with the deer here, is like she's material goods in our life make us feel well rested in a way, and make us feel bring us back to good times memory, or maybe make us think of those holidays that we had with our parents. Basically things that evoke the innocence and a feel-good joy. Okay, so why is that these luxury goods can make us pay the way that we pay for them? Also, what is the true cost of this innocence feeling? And when I asked the mechanism to the tarot cards, the three cards that I get is Nine of Clouds in reverse, which is Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Clouds, which is the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Trees, which is the Six of Wands in reverse. And seeing all these three cards that came up today, it's all minor arcana, which means it's not a life-changing things. Okay, this innocence feeling that we get from material luxurious goods is the one that dealing with our mundane day-to-day life. And it's all in the head. Basically, if we see like the suits of swords, it's the suits of mind, of the thinking, and the wants is, it's also in the mind, in the will, so it's something to do with the way we relate with our day-to-day life. And when do we need to feel this innocence that can be satisfied with material goods, luxury material goods, is when we feel worry. Basically, we probably worry about the future, and with the reverse, with the reverse, we probably feel the anxiety and the worry. Probably people buy gold, right, when there is like anxiety in the financial market, watching too much fearful news or fear about war, and people would go for gold, you know, buying gold and stashing it if you have the money, or if you, yeah, you just when you're worried and have anxiety unknowingly, sometimes also people start to purchase things online without any qualms and then return it back. I mean, it is a certain kind of luxury also, right? To be able to buying things online and return it back without any qualms, you know. So that's one. And another type of energy that make us buy luxurious goods or make us crave material luxury goods is the Four of Clouds or Four of Swords in reverse, which is means also when we are lonely, you know, with the seclusion and repose, when we are feeling lonely and we are bored, nothing to do. With this Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter in Libra means that the expansion in the air, in the mind. So when we are thinking too much, when we are feeling lonely, we can tend to buy things unnecessarily, and probably we are buying luxury goods to feel good, you know, to feel that we are secluded, or not secluded, but we feel included actually in a sense of a certain community online that has the same stuff, you know. Maybe we're being part of the group of a particular Marc Jacob bags, for example, and we can post it online. So there is this false inclusion feeling when we see someone else doing the same post in Instagram or something, and it actually doesn't heal the feeling of loneliness or seclusion, but it's just we felt that we're part of something, you know, that can make us buying the luxury goods. And the third one is the Six of Wands in reverse, which is the Victory in reverse. So yeah, this is again with the explanation here, this expectation and good news, and with the Jupiter in Leo, which is like expansion in fire, you know. So it feels to me that with the Six of Wands in reverses is this anxiety as well, is the feeling of, okay, I want to do something here, I have a gazillion idea, but I don't know how to manifest it yet, and I feel anxious. So, and also sometimes this Six of Wands in reverse, it's like false victory feeling. It's like escapism in manifesting reality, if you know what I mean. So for example, sometimes we probably racking debt, but instead of working towards how to pay that debts, we're manifesting that, oh, I'm manifesting a reality where I already pay all of this debt. So it's a false idea, you know. It's a false idea with the Jupiter in Leo. We're kind of like escaping the reality that we actually have debt by manifesting wrongly. We're manifesting like, oh, I'm going to live my life as if I'm already gotten out of that debt by racking more debt, probably. So this is the false idea that sometimes, you know, when you obtain a luxury good, material good, you feel like suddenly as a rich person, oh, I can spend $300-400 or 300-400 pounds easy on stuff, when actually you can spend that money towards really paying debts that you have. So yeah, this the three kind of thinking or ideas within us that we can probably think certain things is material goods that good for us when it's not. Okay, so instead of being stuck and thinking that certain things are luxurious and certain things are mundane, and so we chase always luxury stuff. So what is the energy that can reverse these three cards and make all of our stuff in our life, all of our material goods in our life luxurious? How to make us to think that our life itself is luxurious? So I asked a different tarot cards for advice, and the advice that came out is the Tower and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so in this deck, which is a Yokai Yochi deck, if you see the Tower in here expressed by the god of thunder, Japanese god of thunder, this is. So even in this Tower card, if you see what I mean, it's a thunder, you know, the sound of thunder. So this is all in the mind, you know, with the suit of clouds and the suit of trees, which is all in our mind. We have to have a change of thinking with the sound of thunder, the god of thunder, you know. It's basically the gathering things of in your mind in the clouds is not particularly a true one, you know. With the worry and the feeling of seclusion, we are being asked to change our mind, be the god of thunder, you know, instead of overwhelmed with all of this feeling of worry and secluded. Be in control of it. Be the god of thunder, you know. You are in control when you're going to put the thunder and where, you know. If you see even the tower itself, it's standing strong, which means that your material foundation is standing strong in here. It's just in your mind you're feeling, you know, the feeling of worry, extensive worry, make you feel that certain kinds is can only make you feel better, can only make you feel luxurious. That's not true. You're actually, your tower itself, your life is actually luxurious, you know. See this tower, this is the temple of gold in Japan. Okay, if you ever go to Japan to see the Kinkakuji, the gold temple, so your life is actually gold. It's just we're overwhelmed with all of this mad thinking. My suggestion would be see less news. If we're feeling worried, overwhelmed, and feel secluded from our community, watch less news basically. And the second, and do the second the second card that came out here today, which is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is always as a suggestion, is like filling your own cup, feel your own emotion, you know. If you see here, the cups is kind of cracking and leaking up some water, some emotion. So meaning that if we don't take care of ourselves, of our emotions, how can we take care of our thinking as well, you know. A lot of times this feeling of innocence that evoked by the material luxury goods is because we don't take care of the crack in our own emotional body. We have some trauma that needs healing from our inner childhood, probably take it as resonance, okay? But I see like loss of a parent, or divorce of parents, or you know, you don't get along with parents and it's never gone healed, you know. So maybe it is that time to, instead of creating that by buying material luxury goods unnecessarily, or um, buying material goods, luxurious material goods that doesn't actually give us the deepest sense of joy, let's take a note. How can I make my life, how can I make my life luxurious instead of just a bunch of clouds and air that I'm entertaining? Okay, so that is the message today that I see from luxury material goods. What is that means in our life most of the time. But also, of course, if you're feeling really good after hard work for over a year or over a month or even over a day, there's a luxury in everyday life. Maybe you buy that luxurious hot chocolate, instead of spending $2, you're spending $10. That's already a luxury material goods. Or you go to a spa, or you go to massage, take care of yourself. That's already luxury material goods that you put into yourself. And instead of just buying the material itself, you're investing on yourself, on your tower. That's also luxury material goods. So that's the message today. Please take it resonant, and throw away things that doesn't resonate with you. If you like this video and you're seeing this far, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and see you. Have a nice Friday. Bye.